Week 7.
Week 7.
Season's basically halfway over. It makes me
Depressing.
sad, man. I love this. I love this stupid sport as much as I hate it, and as bad as of a year as I'm having, I still love it. Like I spent way too much time at my desk today listening to podcasts from reporters about like NIL deals and like transfer portal windows. Like not even about scheme. I'm like the governance of the sport.
You just want to know.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's whenever I saw it was week 7, whenever I put it in the spreadsheet, I was like, there's no way. And then I went back and I suddenly got depressed. I was like, we're more than halfway over. But you know what? It means we got some good games left. We have some good games this week. Guess where I'll be this week?
Wedding?
Because God hates me, apparently. Apparently all I do is just go to people's weddings and watch games on my phone. So this is the last one of the year. So the last, well, not the last
Yeah, I
wedding,
was
but the
gonna say you
last.
got yours.
Forgot about that one. But let's go back. Let's get back in the time machine to last week. Frank, you might want to do an earmuffs for this last week. Yensief baby 2-3, 0 units. He's still up 5 units. That was a maintenance week for me. Air Force Navy under that flew over. Those teams both decided that they just wanted to become an air raid team. The government was shut down, so it didn't
Yeah, yeah,
really care
yeah.
about that. Not a politics guy. Maybe that hurt me. Bama team total over 34. Couldn't get there. App State -1.5. That was a lock.
That was a lot.
Texas and Florida State +10.5. Arch is bad, bad. And then the 2 unit play hit. Notre Dame, UGA, halftime, full time. That hit with ease. So our 2 unit play hit, 1 unit play. The rest 2 and 3, 0 units. The Dimes man. His winner was under Miami, Ohio, 39.5. The rest didn't come in.
Still
Leave
waiting
it at
on him.
that.
Still waiting on him.
We're,
There's
we're
still
still waiting on it.
the
But you know what? For
the
the
game
year,
ain't over yet. Turn the clock back on.
we're good. For the year, we're up 4 units. So if you are a $1 million better, you're up 4 mil. That's a beach house. That's a beach
Sure,
house.
sure. I'm letting you
Okay.
know. I'm letting you know right now. I texted Genzer today, and I was like, I hate how many like big time teams I'm betting, and I hate the favorites I'm betting.
I love that. See, you
But
took and I have
the process hasn't changed.
yeah. You have some favorites and I have an absolutely disgusting game. So I feel like we flip flop. I feel like some
Oh,
sort of
I
like
have a disgusting game. It's actually the game of the week.
okay. I thought we were maybe having some sort of Freaky Friday situation. What would you do if you woke up in my body? What would you do? First thing.
First off, I got to see with what you're working with.
Yeah,
First things
that's
first.
number one. Number one out of the gate. I wouldn't
A
expect you to get an answer.
A1 out of the gate. I got to see
Yeah,
what type of equipment we're working with.
fair, fair.
Uh, and probably second thing,
Yeah.
you have no issue with dairy, right?
No,
I'm
none.
probably rocking with some ice cream.
Yeah,
Can't really do that. Let's see. Checking the piece, eating
yeah,
ice cream,
yeah,
and I don't know, walking around the hood and seeing how much respect I get.
yeah.
All
Those
right,
are
what were you do if you were me?
first thing I would do. I'd walk upstairs and feel what it's like to not be winded. That sounds interesting
There
to
you
me.
go.
I'd be like, wow. I do that. Second thing, scope the piece for sure.
Sure, sure.
I'm sure there's some unique colors down there. I'm sure it's like some sort of
Neapolitan.
yeah, Neapolitan. I'd be interested to see what that's like. So while you're having ice cream, I'm imagining it, but that's
Sure.
cool. Third thing, I'd probably send some unhinged DMs. That's probably what I do.
Okay.
That's
You want to see
yeah,
what you can get away with.
yeah. Maybe there we are. I don't know. Who knows? But that sounds good. I'm glad we're both on the same page as far as peace check, and I'm glad he wouldn't be like bang my old lady. That'd be pretty
No,
awful.
no.
No, no.
We don't bring that. We respect that. If I had an old lady, you would probably,
Uh, I clapped it first thing,
yeah.
guaranteed, 100%.
Yeah, you'd be like, I've never been with someone of this race before. Of this,
Yeah.
of the...
Yeah, oh, I'd say some weird shit. It'd be great. Crack it like a post meal fortune cookie. No doubt. Every day of the week.
Okay, all right. I
We're off.
like
We're
it.
off to. We're off to something good. But yeah, I'm glad we're on the same page. Though. That's why this thing works in Podico. But yeah, other
What do
than
you
checking
think?
out each
Oh, but
other's.
real quick.
Yeah, yeah,
So you know our friend Sam Wood.
yeah. No, I'm aware of them.
What would you do if you were able to live life as him for a day?
Um,
Besides
his life
check
sound.
besides check like the the piston pumping downstairs.
Uh,
Besides
his
check
life
that.
his life sounds awful to me. I would want to live a day of that. Two kids running around, and you got to go and like just crack dude's shoulders back in place. It doesn't sound like my the life I'd want.
But he can eat and drink as much as he wants,
It's
and
true.
it
He is.
doesn't bother him.
To I don't know if I would still trade that to be a Terminator. Like I feel like I could still go out and eat like 40 hot wings and drink 10 beers. I would just be dead for like 2 days. Like I'd be pounding Pepto. But I mean, I don't know. I don't think I don't know. I might not be. I feel like he just like gets piss and shit and blood on him all day, and then he comes home and there's two little children there. That sounds like a horrifying life to me. So
Okay,
he's a stronger man than me. That's why. Even though, as you can see, I am his attending, so that's fine.
there you go.
Yeah,
Hashtag Wake Med, even though that's
I got the
Marshall.
Marshall School of Medicine crew neck on right now.
Yeah.
Get a lot of free coffees wearing this thing. A lot of free coffees.
Yeah, you were wearing that a lot during COVID. People were giving you like well, they were taking the pots and pans and ringing
People
them.
were just clapping
Thank
as I got
you.
in my car. It was incredible.
Yeah.
I was going to Target. It was great. Yeah. Stolen valor, but you know what? Occasionally.
What do you do? Oh, I'm an X-ray tech.
Yeah, what do you do? People I say I save lives. That's what
There
I
you
tell
go.
them. Yeah. I'll say, is your mom still alive? Oh yeah. You're
You're
welcome. That's
welcome.
what I'll
Yeah,
say. Walk
yeah,
away. Strong.
yeah.
Yeah. Jonas Salk. Ever heard of him? I drop one of those every once in a while.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah. What about I don't know. So we talked about inspecting each other's pieces. We talked about the football schedule. I don't know. That's a strong start. What else you got? Where do you want to take this train next?
Last week, Who's the Jerk segment was well received, was positively
Was.
received. We've received
Was.
actually an influx of downloads.
We love that.
Actually, I want to check that out right now because I think it was a couple hundred.
We love it. We'll take it. Building
Which
this brick
we
one brick at a time.
wait, and I have some new content ideas that are gonna help us out immensely.
I believe that.
After your motivational speech last week.
Listen, sometimes you just gotta. Sometimes I give you the carrot too much. I gotta give you the spur.
Sure.
Yeah.
So there's another segment that we do every now and again. And it's fun just because there's two of us. We do snake
Yeah.
drafts.
Love a snake draft.
We do snake draft.
Love a snake.
I have a snake draft topic. Yinzer has a snake draft topic. His is
Yeah.
more football related, so we'll probably do that second to lead into the
Okay.
picks,
I like
which
that. I like that. Smart man.
and mine because I've been on a sandwich kick lately.
Okay.
I want to do a 7 round. We got to build the best sandwich.
Okay. Is this like let me get some clarification for the audience. I'm gonna be playing as the audience. Are we picking ingredients? Or are we picking types of sandwiches?
We're picking ingredients. We're making our own sandwich,
Okay.
and
Okay.
whoever has the best sandwich at the end of the snake draft.
I I gotta be like a minus 800 favorite going into this. I gotta be a heavy favorite for this.
Listen,
To be a
maybe
big
I have
upset.
bet. You might know more about eating sandwiches, but the
Mhm.
science of sandwich you don't
Okay.
understand. The flavor
Okay.
combinations. So it's
Okay.
like some of the best O-line coaches in the world are skinny as a rail. Alex Mirabal at Miami, Rick Trickett at Jacksonville State.
Okay. Okay. So, do you want to do first pick or next two? Are we doing this like? Are we doing it
I
by?
make one pick and then you get pick 2, 3.
So, like, you could do bread and I could do
No,
topping.
you can't just do bread. You got to be specific. You're
Okay, that's what
building a
I mean. That's
sandwich.
what I mean. Like, you could pick your type of bread. Okay.
But
Whatever.
if I pick my type of bread, you can't pick that type of bread.
So let's do this. So it's
Like
gonna
like
be
if I pick pepperoni, you can't pick pepperoni.
okay. That's fine. So we're gonna do. So we're gonna do seven things. We're gonna do bread, meat, cheese,
Who said
and then the
anything
rest.
about what I'm putting on? I can't. I'm not
Okay.
telling you what I'm putting
I
on.
didn't know. I didn't know if we were okay. Whatever. I didn't. What are you gonna put like sprinkles on it? I have no idea. I
Can't
thought there
tell
was some.
you.
Okay.
Why would I reveal my draft strategy to you?
This is absolutely incredible. I hear about this 20 minutes before and I get no structure to this.
What do you want to know?
I just there's
I
seven
told
picks
I
right now.
texted you this at noon today, by the way.
I'm working, man. I'm saving lives.
Okay. What do you
All right,
want
you
to
start.
know?
You get first pick
Yes.
of this. I get first pick on the next one. We're gonna snake it. So let's go.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, my first pick in the 2025 sandwich making snake draft,
Mhm.
I select sliced turkey.
Wasn't on my board. Wasn't on my board.
Okay.
And this is easy for me. I'm gonna do the king of all meats. I'm going some nice prosciutto. I'm doing some prosciutto right here, and I'm taking it first
Sure.
overall. It's a
Sure.
great pick. And then I'm also going to go because what's a little prosciutto without fresh mozzarella?
Mm.
Fresh mozzarella prosciutto. I'm starting off. You can see where I'm building it. You're already scared because I've built a runway.
No, 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 it's fine.
Yeah.
Well, my next pick, I would like to go with Italian sub.
Okay, so you're doing the sub roll.
I'm doing the sub roll.
It's a strong pick. It's a strong pick. I'm
Hold
going
on,
to
I get
go.
two in a row.
Oh, sorry. My apologies.
The
My
snake. It's the
apologies.
snake. It's the snake.
Serpentine.
Serpentine. Snake
You know,
draft.
you know how these boys get when they're talking about their cold cuts. They get the juices flowing. It's on
So this
me.
is my third pick out of seven. So
You're
right
right.
now
I'm
I have
sorry.
sliced turkey. I got the Italian sub.
Yep. Okay.
Uh, I'm gonna reach on this one. It's gonna be a reach, but I just want to make sure you can't get it. I want the Jersey Mike's oil and vinegar combo.
Okay. That's a strong pick. And I get some strategy here because I know you can't take a second bread. I don't know
That's
what you
right.
would
That's
do.
right. That's
You would
right.
you would do some sort of double down. Now we're going one for one. We're
And
going
you
tit for
can't do
tat.
another cheese. That's why I move my.
What? I can't do another cheese?
Well, no, you can, but I mean,
Right.
you're ruining the integrity of the sandwich here.
It's true. I might think of something. So here's what I'm gonna go. Oh, you took the I'm guessing you're taking all oil and vinegar based condiments. We're gonna wipe those out because you took it.
Those got to go. You can't take olive oil. That's
I
gone.
understand. So I'm gonna go a little bit different
You had to
in
deviate.
I did deviate, which is fine because this was a strong choice for me. And I'm gonna go a little bit of pesto, a little pesto
Terrible
on
pick.
this. Incredible. And you
That's
wanted us to go
terrible.
pesto?
I hate pesto.
Pesto? Unbelievable.
Okay.
Right now, I'm salivating.
So, okay, you just have prosciutto, mozzarella, and pesto. That's all you
It's
have right now.
a great pick.
All right, you get another one.
Oh, I'm taking tomatoes then. I'm taking tomatoes off the
Ah, you
board here.
got me. That was a good one. That was a good one.
Yep. I'm happy with my sandwich right now.
All right, so I have three. I only have three.
I think you have three. I have four.
Okay. So I'm gonna go picks 4 and 5 here.
Yeah.
Um, just to make sure you don't get it, give me some lettuce.
Okay. Lettuce would probably be on there. Lettuce is
Yeah,
good, but I
just
can
to
go
make
somewhere else.
sure. Yeah.
I can go somewhere else.
Um, I'm going lettuce, and then give me some. Can I have salami too? I want salami.
Yeah, I don't see why you can't have a
I
second.
want to
Second, I'm gonna
yeah.
go.
Give me salami.
All right, and I'm gonna go for my next pick. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna double up on the meats as well. I'm going. I'm keeping with the Italian theme.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going gabagool. I'm going some hot cap. So
Okay.
this right now, I'm making an incredible sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Gabagool right there. And is it back to you or is it back to me? If we evened
It's
out
you.
10%.
It's you. It's you.
Then I'm gonna go. This is what I got. I got five right here. I got five, so I got two more picks. So I'm gonna go because we need something to set this off a little bit. I'm gonna go banana peppers. Banana peppers
That's
are
a
neat.
good one. I'll
Something
give you
right.
that. I gotta tip the cap on banana peppers. Dang.
Banana peppers are solid. Good on a turkey sandwich too. So I had
Yeah,
to
they really are.
had to block
Dang.
that.
Dang. You got me on that one. Okay. I have two
Boom.
more.
I think you have two more. I have one more.
All right. Give me provolone.
Great pick. Solid.
Yeah. Um. So I got provolone, oil and vinegar, salami, turkey, lettuce, and Italian bread.
You got the Hagee roll
Yeah, I got to get one more good one. Dang.
already locked in.
I'm trying to think of something that'll really set it off because I need crunch. This might be crazy and it might not go great, but I like them. Give me some pickles.
Okay. Salami and pickles is a weird combo for me. I
Okay,
don't
I
know.
forgot it was salami. Oh, forgot about the salami.
It's
I
weird
can't take
combo.
it back. I can't take it back. I said it. I ruined the sandwich with the last pick.
And I'm gonna just complete this, and I'm gonna go some homemade rosemary focaccia bread. And this sandwich right here, this is selling out the streets. I mean,
Yeah.
people are lining up.
I think the
Influencers,
pesto's is a questionable decision.
delicious on the time. People right now are like on their little influencer microphone. They're like, "Let me tell you about this hidden gem that Yinzer made," and it's my fucking incredible. Let me just go. Let me go. This is like the 27 Yankees. Prosciutto, gabagool, fresh mutts, pesto, tomatoes, banana peppers, and some little rosemary focaccia. Are you kidding me? That sounds good. Cold, warm, day old, breakfast, dinner. That's a great sandwich. I
I
take that
I
right.
I had a really strong sandwich, and then it's just confusing there at the end. It's like we
It's
didn't
this is
we didn't need a quarterback. Why are you going quarterback?
you know what? It's
I
this should
needed
keep.
crunch. I needed crunch, and you took tomato from me.
I would have done. I would have gone. I would have gone. I don't know. I don't know where I would have went because I
The
can't.
sun-dried tomato, like there, I didn't have many options.
Sun-dried tomato. Yeah. No, I have a superior sandwich. I'm happy with.
I would have thought about going salt and pepper, maybe something.
I feel like S&P. That's like the free squat and bingo. I don't know if I could take S&P from you,
Okay.
but that was fun. I'm glad that I dominated you
I know. I'm
thoroughly.
definitely gonna make a sandwich after this. We're done.
You're probably gonna make mine. Probably gonna think about mine.
I'll think about yours later.
You're gonna be thinking about my Hagee.
Stop, Ben.
If you would
You're
have gone, I will
bad,
say
Ben. You're bad.
the only thing that would throw me off is if you would have gone prosciutto, I would have gone for like a whole. I would have went for like a panini type deal. I would
Yeah,
have
you
went that.
would. Yeah,
I would have
yeah,
zig. Would
yeah,
have zigged on you. But no,
yeah.
great call by me. Also, the sleeper being left out of both sandwiches, avocado. People were
Yeah,
really
but that
hoping.
doesn't go with the Italian sub. You know it
No,
doesn't.
but it goes on
Because
with
I
everything.
went turkey first because you had no idea where I was going.
I
I put
I thought turkey avocado was coming.
You thought turkey club something.
Turkey
Take it.
club, a turkey club with avocado would have been a strong contender. I would have been worried. Right now, this turkey salami pickles mess, I'm not interested in it. Put it at the
Okay.
back of the menu. That's a 47 or 48.
Okay.
Not in the top.
Call that
But
the Frank.
yeah, well, we'll see if more people line it up. So now we're gonna do this gives us a chance to actually talk about some college ball. And I
Sure.
believe I have the first pick, correct?
Yeah.
I have the first pick. So we'll take how many you want to take? You want to take five each? Five each.
Yeah,
Because
we
I
can
don't
do
think there's
five,
14
five
teams
each.
that
Yeah,
can win.
five each.
All right.
Because there's not, if, I mean, there's no way 10 teams are,
No. There's no way 10 teams are a reasonable spot. So I'm
and
gonna
write
go.
these down because these are going to hit.
Yeah. So I got Frank and I got Yenzi. All right, I'm gonna start us off. And this is I'd rather have the next two in this draft, I will say. But I'm gonna go, you gotta go safe, you gotta go chalk first. I'm going to the Ohio State University.
Okay.
I'm going Ohio State right out of the gate.
Okay.
You got the next two.
I'm going chalk out of the gate
Okay.
at 2 and 3.
Okay.
Miami and Oregon. Miami, uh, Mario really built this thing the way it
I
needed to
really
be
like
built.
Miami.
Huh?
I really like Miami.
He built it the way it needed to be built. He built it in the trenches. He went and portaled a star quarterback. They've done this twice in a row with Cam Ward, and then they have Beck now. They have the talent around him, and they're blocking out all the Miami noise, of which there is a lot of. The most Miami noise they're allowing is letting Michael Irvin like dance up and down the sideline, which is fine. But
That dude
he's
has
not being influenced by former Canes, and he's not being influenced by fake life insurance scam money or Ponzi scheme money. He's just coaching ball. Albeit his in-game management
Michael
we
has
know is bad, but still.
yeah, Michael truly unbelievable on the sidelines. I mean,
He's
keep a
must
camera.
watch, he's must see TV.
The dude has never been anywhere near a stepped on product. That is
No,
pure baby.
pure.
Never.
I watched
No
Scarface
baby
last
powder.
night. Yeah, no.
He is cranking that thing. So
And then Oregon, man, Dan Lanning's awesome.
yeah, he is.
Dan Lanning has those guys ready to run through a wall. I think Dan Lanning is a master psychologist. All like the little sayings he does, they're fighting for clicks, we're fighting for wins. And then he goes into Penn State and he's like, 110,000 people there, they can't do anything to you. Like, yes, give me a helmet, Dan Lanning.
He's built that team. We're gonna figure out. Actually, I don't think we're gonna figure out a ton of them, but I think a ton of. I don't think Oregon's gonna have a ton of trouble this week, but we'll get into that later. So
Okay.
my next pick, I'm gonna go. and I'm going to go a little bit. Actually, no, for this one, I'm not. I'm going to take Bama because I think Bama is the top to bottom most scary team just from a pure talent level if they could put everything together. I don't think they've played
It's
to their peak
crazy
this
how
so far.
much. Remember how much money we lost week one?
Killed
And
them.
we thought Bama's quarterback is the worst to ever lace him up, and now he looks
Yeah.
like a god.
Looks great. He's the only quarterback this year that's really improved his stock. Everyone else is pretty much shrunk.
I agree.
Except the big
Carson Beck's
guys.
improved the stock.
Yes. All right. Am I up next or you up next? Do I get two?
You get two.
All right. Then this is where I'm gonna go a little bit further down the board. And I'm gonna go with my boy Trinidad Chambers.
I think that's a great long shot. I really do.
This is more, do I think Ole Miss is going to be my third best pick? Probably not, but I'm not letting you take Ole Miss. It's my team. I'm taking Trinidad Shambliss. Give me Ole Miss right there.
Listen, they should have no issue on Saturday playing against Washington State. I'll
Hopefully
just
not.
tell you the remaining of their schedule, just so you know. At
Mhm.
Georgia, at
Okay.
Oklahoma, uh,
Okay.
they get South Carolina and Citadel and Florida at home, and then they're on the road in the Egg Bowl. And unfortunately, Jeff Lebby does not look like they don't look terrible.
I see at least two losses in there, but that's okay.
Yeah, going into some tough environments. So I get
That's not
two.
easy.
I get two picks. I'm gonna stay in the same state. For
Yeah.
picks, 3 and 4 for me, or yeah, 3 and 4. I'm gonna take Texas Tech, who's looked head and shoulders better than the rest of the Big 12, who keeps beating themselves
Mhm.
up or just looks incompetent. Arizona State and Utah, that's gonna be an incredible matchup. Both those teams are very tough physically. BYU is tough physically. They're gonna. I actually, that's a little tease, but BYU, we're sleeping on them again,
They
as
look,
we always
they
do.
look good. They look good.
Iowa State looks good, but they just have injury issues. But listen, NIL money speaks, and they're spending it right. And Texas Tech looks really, really good. And then my next pick. This is a team that is not ranked. They are receiving votes, but they are not ranked. And I'm going with North Texas.
North Texas. Okay.
North Texas is a complete G5 program. They're talented offensively and defensively. Similar to Memphis and South Florida, they're all in the American. The reason why I'm taking North Texas, they have the easiest schedule out of North Texas, South Florida, and Memphis. Now, North
Mhm.
Texas and South Florida play tomorrow night, which is one of the games of the week. Playoff implications. North
Playoff
Texas, you
implications.
are at home, so you get them at home. After that, you're at home against you're at home against Utsa, who is not the Utsa of yesteryear. You're on the road against Charlotte, who's dead program. You're at home against Navy, who is a quality team, but you are at home. You're on the road against UAB, who's terrible. You're on the road against Rice, who's not good, and then you're at home against Temple. It's right there in front of you. It's right there. Drew Metzemaker is awesome.
And as a reminder, this isn't a thing to make the playoff. It is a team to win the playoffs.
I believe in them.
Okay.
I
All
thought
right.
this
Just
was to
want to
make
make
the
sure.
playoffs for a minute, but it's fine.
You're used to, they might be in the dance. The
Listen,
next one,
I dance with who brung me.
that's fine. The next one I'm going, and they fell way too far. Give me A&M. Gig them.
Yeah,
Just,
they're very underrated. They're flying under the radar,
I
flying.
mean, gig them right there. A&M. And then my last pick, I got some good ones here. There's some good teams left. And the one team that I'm leaving out, I don't believe in them. I haven't believed in them all year, so I'm not even going to mention them. I'm going to leave them out. And I am going to go just because of value, just because I believe in them. Give me, give me the dogs. Give me Georgia. I'm going SEC
Mm,
heavy. I don't
mm,
care.
mm.
UGA.
I like it. I like it.
So you have left, and I'm gonna name these ones you have left. You have Indiana. You have Ohio.
No,
You have Oklahoma. You have
no,
LSU.
no,
You have South Florida.
no.
Okay. Where are you going? Notre Dame?
B1G, B1G. Go blue.
Michigan?
Give me Michigan.
Okay.
They are turning it around. They're figuring things out. It's like almost like the first quarter of the year whenever they were dealing with coaching stuff, they were like, "Listen, let's just get out of things when we can. Just outpower people." They're muscling people. Underwood is figuring things out. He's improving week after week. I like the culture there. My Cuban Puerto Rican thing that we were in a situationship for years is in law school there. I'm proud of her. She's posting photos with other men. It's okay.
That hurts. That hurts. So for this
She wasn't my
exercise,
first.
that's it. No one was calling that out. Nobody was worried about that. The Dimes Man, the U, Oregon, Texas Tech, North Texas, Michigan, Yinzy, Buckeyes, Bama, Ole Miss, A&M, and Georgia. No Oklahoma drafted, no Indiana drafted, no LSU drafted. Some big hitters out there.
Well,
I
Oklahoma and LSU have injury issues, and Indiana,
Mateer could be back this week.
Indiana can't quite cut the mustard. I don't think.
I don't fully believe in him. We'll get into that later.
We like
But
Signetti. We like Signetti, but on the road in big games, he does not score as many points as we think he does.
no, but I think that's interesting. I'd be interested to revisit this in like 2 weeks to see what these lists hold up.
Yeah,
But
North Texas,
with
number
that,
15 in the country.
yeah, honestly, are you ready to give some picks out since I won't be able to hold down?
I have some picks. I have
All
picks.
right, let's see. I think I am up on the board. I think I am leading off the tee box right here, and I'm going to start with a game with a line that made no sense to me, and,
Okay.
and it was one of those. I watched them last week,
Oh, I
and
know where
I
this is
thought
going. I know where this is going, and I want
I
two units
didn't
on it.
I didn't love it. I'll be interested to see. I didn't love them because they fought back. They just couldn't get it done. And it was a pick that I had. I had Cincinnati last week, so I'm flying the other way. Give me Iowa State on the
Yep.
road, 2.5. I don't understand this line. I know they're banged up,
Yeah,
but
they're
I
hurt.
believe in this team. I don't. We have the Colorado under, and I don't see this as one of the games they win. Iowa State 2.5. I thought this was still going to be in the 5-6 range. On the road after a loss, they're not going to be overlooking Colorado. And I think Iowa State is a road warrior team. Campbell gets them ready. -2.5, 1 unit.
Yeah, I have two units on that.
Is that where you knew I was going?
Yeah. We're
All right, I'm
syndicate
gonna
is
put you
locked.
in
That's
for.
a certified syndicate lock right there.
I think that's the first time we've been on a play all year organically. So I'm gonna let you go. You do give me another pick since I stole yours first one.
No, you didn't steal anything. It just makes me want to add another pick to the board. I normally have like five picks. I think I'm going to add more this week.
Okay, I got
M-
5, so you cook.
My card is growing. Um, Give me TCU on the road at Kansas State. Kansas State is slowly figuring it out, but TCU looked really good this season, man. TCU has looked so good. I know it's on the road, but listen, we believe in Sonny, and I this is like Kansas State's such an enigma because it's like you think they figured it out, and then they do something stupid. I bet Kansas State last week, and it hurt that they lost to Baylor, but that's a story for a different day. I just like TCU on the road, man. Give me just -1. Just win, baby.
-1. 1 unit.
Yeah.
We love it. All right. Let me get this thing. Why these Excel sheets going wild? TCU -1. Cool. All right, my next pick. This is a pure. I've been killing these plays. Team coming out angry after a bad loss, and there has not been a worse loss. Probably, maybe the Northern Illinois Notre Dame game ranks up here, but I don't even know if that was as bad. I don't even think the number was as bad. Give me Penn State -13 in the first half. There is no way, after hearing Penn State loves nothing more than beating the shit out of teams they can. And this has been the hardest week for James Franklin since he's been at State College. There's no doubt about it. If for any sort of pride, if he can't come out there and be up at least 3 scores on Northwestern in the first half, I think that these rumblings about this buyout are going to a little bit easier. The full game is 21.5. That half point scares me with the backdoor action, but the first half 13 below a key number, and that means I could even push on a 20-point lead being a wrap rated late. I'll take that all day for 1 unit. I'll probably look to hit that number even harder if it stays around there. So give me that.
I
I
like it.
feel real good. Fuck. Give me 2 units on it. I feel good about that pick.
I love that.
Give me two.
My next one is an over in the Big 12. Over 52.5 Cincinnati UCF.
Let's
UCF's putting
see.
up 22 points a game. Cincinnati's putting up like 31. I've watched way more Cincinnati football than I should this year, and
Let's see three
they
full games.
they might be really awesome. Like they're actually
They're a fun
kind of
team.
fun to watch.
Yeah,
Brendan Sorsby had all the talent in the world last year. He just kept making stupid mistakes, and then he made a stupid mistake in Game 1 against Nebraska, and everyone's like, "Oh, he hasn't changed," but he genuinely might have.
I like that. I think Cincinnati's been the team that I've had a really good handle, and I've been betting with them and against them. I think I'm 4-0 this year on betting their games either with or against. So I feel like I have a good handle on them. I like that overplay a lot.
Oh, we have a
So looking at
report
the
on
over,
John Mateer just came out.
how's
Breaking,
he looking?
breaking. Oklahoma quarterback John Mateer is in line to attempt to play against Texas on Saturday. Injured his right hand, and it will be monitored. There's no certainty he'll be able to fully go.
That's fine.
GTD. He's
That actually
GTD.
leads me to my next pick, and I don't even care if Hawkins plays. I think Arch is cooked. I've heard all the arguments about people saying, "Well, it's the offensive line's fault." It's that he's been there for 3 years. Hit the open guys. I understand that he's off platform. I understand that he's not getting any help from the running game. It's a lot of quarterbacks in this league. Arch cannot hit the open guys. And I'm done. Last week I got burned, and 5 minutes into that game, I was like, "You dummy! What did you do?" And I immediately wanted out of that game. But I'm not gonna fall. I'm not gonna fall for it again. I'm gonna do a same game parlay, 6 pointer, Oklahoma +7. The under teased up to 50. If Mateer plays, that under probably creeps up into the low 50s. But I think this game is played in the 20s. Could Texas sneak off a win? Probably. I don't think Texas is blowing them out. Oklahoma +7, under 50, 1 unit. I really like that play. That jumped out. That was actually the first play I wrote down this week.
Okay. I have three more.
Give them to me.
How many do you have?
I have two more.
Okay. Uh, Give me BYU money line on the road at Arizona. I think they're just a more physical team. We saw that against West Virginia. We saw that
Yeah.
against everybody they played this year. No, Fafita's doing really well. We thought without Tedero and McMillan that he wouldn't have anybody to throw to, but Brent Brennan is really scheming it up. So props to them. But we like BYU. We just think they're gonna grind and pound them.
Ground and pond. All right. Okay. So my next pick, and then I'll have you do two, and then I'll do my last one. This is the team that has I swore off them in the beginning of the year. I said they hurt me. They hurt me more than anyone's ever hurt me. And then I've been riding them every week, and all it's been doing is lying in my pockets. I don't think Penn State's backup is going to beat Alabama. I don't care where the game's played. This is still
Oh,
line
here
up
we
the
go.
helmets. It's
There we
Bama
go.
versus Missouri. Principal play, Bama -3. Give it to me. If I lose this bet, so be it. I'm not gonna bet against Alabama with Missouri catching 3 points. That's not how I'm going out. I'm going out in a blaze of glory. I think DeBoer is right of the ship. Jam Miller's back. The offensive line's getting there better, and Simpson has looked unbelievable. If Williams can stop dropping the ball on every wide open crosser, we might even hit this number early. But
Yeah.
give me Bama -3, 1 unit. Love that play.
Why don't you go ahead and read what that says?
We got him. Are we, dude? We're in line this week. We're in
Add
line
it to
this
my
week.
card. Now there's some talented DBs for Missouri that we have to watch out for. But other than that, I agree. Bo Prabula is not who we're afraid of.
I'm not
No
afraid
man
of
puts fear in my
Bo
heart.
Prabula.
All right, you know what? I'm
We're
feeling
not
good.
afraid of Bo.
Let me have two more picks.
God,
I like the over in Arkansas, Tennessee. Both these teams are off a bye. You know what game this is? Over
what
68
is
and a
it?
half. This is Petrino's first game as head coach.
That is true.
Buddy is gonna try his best to be like, see, hire me. And then Heupel's gonna be like, shut up and hang 50 on him. So as long as you get me to like 21, we're good.
I told you I'm done with Arkansas. That was the most quit-worthy performance I've ever seen. I'm done. I'm not. I won't give a single dollar to those dogs. A bunch of snakes. All
Okay.
right. You have one more pick left.
One. It's game of the week, by the way.
You're gonna love this play. This is gonna make you so. I feel like you're gonna be like a proud papa watching me take my first step. My
Dude,
final play.
dude, don't tell me it's the same pick that I have.
I don't know. I didn't see it. I'm going Kent State
Yes!
-3.5. Is it really that
Yes!
same?
Dude, look at the card right here. Kent State against UMass, 2.5. I put GOW, game of the week.
Oh my God. I swear to, so here's the thing, just so everybody knows, Frank and I do not talk a single second about college football before we do this.
No,
We've never. It is a principle. We do not ever, ever, ever talk about what we're going to play. And we usually have maybe one together. I don't think we've ever had three, ever. So this is
three.
either going to be the greatest weekend in history or the Titanic.
Yenzer.
Tell us why we're taking Kent State.
So Kent State is both these teams are cursed. They're both poor programs. We're connected to Kent State. We're sorry about that. You know what the facilities look like. Uh,
Right.
both these teams are struggling. Both these teams have no money, no facilities, no NIL, no anything. But in the last 3 weeks, UMass has scored 16 points. In the last 3 weeks, Kent State has scored 38 points.
That's
They're just
more.
a more competitive team than UMass is right now. That's where we're
Everything and
going with
more.
it. How many units are you putting
Everything
on
and more.
this?
This is like I said, this is a true sickos play, but for those that are in the industry that just love this nasty type of football, Kent State minus 2.5 jumped out, and I swear to God we didn't talk about this pick
It's
before,
gonna
so
win because it has to.
it has to. So we're
How
gonna
how
go down
many
this.
units? How many units?
I just got one on it. I'm going one.
Fine.
It's fine. You can add another if you want, but I'm gonna go
No,
over the
no,
picks.
it's fine. We'll do one.
Do one. The
Because
Dimes
if
man.
because if they bet my unit and they bet your unit, they're putting 2 units on the
It's
game.
two.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do the ones we have together. We have Kent State minus 2.5. We have Alabama minus 3. And we have what's our third one? Iowa
Iowa
State.
State, two
Iowa
and a
State
half.
minus 2.5. So
That
those
one,
are the three that we have
that's
together.
got to be a rat line. Dion's like,
Yeah.
I don't know, I don't get it.
It doesn't. I think they're banged up. I think people saw they looked against Cincinnati. I don't think people are properly rating Cincinnati. The ones where we differ, not differ, just go our own way. Oklahoma plus 7 under 50, same game parlay, and Penn State minus 13 first half. That's a 2 unit play, my only 2 unit play. The Dimes band, TCU minus 1, over 52.5, UCF and Cincy, BYU money line, and over 68.5 in the Arkansas game. So this is, like I said, the first time in history, in her history, that we
Hershey,
have
yeah.
this many.
I
Yeah.
knew when you said I have a disgusting play, I said
Yeah.
it has to be. It has to be. This is
I
game
know.
of the week, 3:30 kick, ESPN
I
Plus.
guarantee.
Tune in.
Dimes, are we gonna put together? Are we gonna play a joint parlay together with Kent, Bama, and Iowa State?
Maybe
Got to do
money
it.
line.
Yeah. Oh shit. All right. Well, hey, that's some good picks. Go enjoy a sandwich. Let's get some winners this week, buddy. I think we're gonna come back up in the black. I hope so.
Hashtag blacked.
Search that, kids. Search it.